All right. Yeah, this your boy Lance Amelia, the motherfucking host. I got my co-host Mel right here with me. You feel me? I got my special guest, motherfucking Kid KO in the motherfucking building, y'all. Word up. Professional motherfucking pro boxer in the bitch. You feel me? This nigga done fucking knocked out niggas. This nigga done probably got multiple street fight. Am I wrong? I'm tripping.
No,
you street fight?
That's not correct.
Okay.
I don't have any warrants anymore.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Because you got registered hands?
I don't know.
Does that count? I don't know.
Think
Is
so,
that
man.
was that a myth?
I think it's a myth.
My bad.
I think that's a myth.
I'm sorry for saying that you beat up people.
To be honest with you, man, probably better to hit somebody with the bat than with your hands.
Yeah.
Same charge, right?
Damn.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that. I always wonder what professional boxers thought about that. Like, because I see them raising motherfuckers in the streets and shit. So I know Mike Tyson got in a couple of street
A lot
fights.
of pro fighters don't fight for free.
Right. Oh, yeah. I know, right? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's hard.
You get tested a lot just in the street.
No, because I don't tell nobody I fight. I don't tell anybody I fight.
Okay, so it's like a secret
know?
weapon of yours.
Nah, I won't go that far. I'm just a mellow dude, man.
I know you are, but I'm just saying, like, is that how the boxer mentality looks at it? Like I know I can knock a motherfucker back, like right, bow.
Well, you know they say the loudest man in the room is the weakest man, right? So a lot of fighters are really, really laid back because they're confident in what they could do. I'm not saying I'm not even close to the toughest dude out there, you know. But I mean, if it comes to fight, I'll fight anybody. Yeah. You know, if I had to, I'll fight anybody. So,
well, welcome to the Nigga with a Podcast, man. I'm honored to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a motherfucking legend. Yeah, you're a motherfucking legend, man. I got my man Mel. Mel's a motherfucking producer, mastermind. You heard?
He's sharp.
Yeah.
Game sharp.
Man, just game ready.
Just trying to come at you with the music, hard as I can, anytime I can,
Hell yeah, man. So I'm honored to have both of you fellas like up here chilling, man, because I started this podcast just like, we need something new. Salt Lake needs something new, you know? Yeah. Like, we need to be able to just chill, have drinks, and just like talk shit, you know? And like, you know, like on the block.
Just have fun.
You from Rose Park?
No, I really can't say exactly where I'm from, but I've lived everywhere, man.
Because you're from Utah.
Yeah,
born and raised.
All my family's from that Rose Park area. I have lived in Rose Park. I lived in Sugar House. I lived in West Valley, Kearns. I mean, all around the valley.
You a city slicker. Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. So when you first started boxing, what age was you?
Competing, I was 7. Mm-hmm. You had to be 9 to compete. My dad lied. He said I was 7 because I was already fighting since I was 4.
Oh shit!
You know, my dad trained me to be a fighter. He trained all my brother, my cousins. We all on the weekends they get together and drink and either make us break dance or fight. You know, that was entertainment.
That was entertainment.
That's what we did.
Damn, that's just hard though.
We just fought. And so by the time I was 7 years old, I was already used to fighting kids at 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so fighting 9-year-old, 8, 9-year-old was no thing.
No.
So to me, it was fun. It was fun to me.
I heard that's how Floyd was when he was growing up.
I think
more to fight older people.
More with Floyd, his same thing. His dad trained him to be a fighter. That's all he knew. Yeah. That's all he knew. That's all he loved. You know, we were talking about the South Side. When I fell in love with boxing was when Cesar Chavez fought Edwin Rosario.
Okay.
You know, because my dad is Chicano, and my mom is Puerto Rican, and you get one from Puerto Rico and one from Mexico, and they collide and they put the best fights on.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You know, and those guys went war to war. I mean, it was toe to toe. That fight was the best fight I ever saw at that weight. You know, I fell in love with boxing. That's what I want to do. You know, as a kid.
Yeah, you've been boxing ever since. Mm-hmm. It's hard.
So what's some of your best fighting moments?
Oh man, probably when I won the belt. I mean, that's probably the most because, I mean, you gotta understand, dude. I show up at an event in Delaware, Dover Downs, Delaware, which is back east. We actually fly into Philadelphia and drive an hour and a half or so into Delaware. And I get there at the weigh-ins, and I see the world title belt there. Yeah. You know, same one they had in the movie The Fighter. You know, the WBU, they had the
Mark
movie
Wahlberg?
about, yeah, Mark Wahlberg. And so I was like, oh shit, I haven't never seen one of them. I've seen a WBC, I've seen an IBF before. I'd never seen a WBU belt.
Okay.
And so I asked the guy, I was like, hey, who's fighting for the belt? And he looked at me like I was retarded or something. You know, like, Chris, you are.
Yeah.
I was like, what? No, I'm not. You know, but I ended up fighting for the belt. I didn't train for it. I was 2 weeks notice. just showed up in shape, ready to fight. You know, just prepared. And so after I won the fight, they gave me the belt. I started crying, man. Just emotions, just years and years and years.
You knocked him
of
out?
Emotion. I didn't knock him out. He it's hard to knock someone out that's fighting to survive. He was holding the whole fight.
Oh, okay.
The whole fight. I'd get close to him, he'd hold me.
Yeah.
He'd hold me.
Is that like a smart move for him? Like, because I see it in boxing and people are like, boo. But it's like when you're in the ring, because people like think you could just go in there and fight. Both of you guys are trained to fucking kill. Yeah. So when he's going in defense mode, grabbing like that, what does it do to your psyche?
The dude had 49 wins. He only been stopped one time, but Ricky hadn't.
Oh,
Ricky had was the only one to ever stop him, and so he knew how to survive.
Hey, Ricky,
and I think that was a moral a battle for him. You know, a victory for him because he was saying, "I'm not going to get stopped my last fight."
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do what I can.
So he retired after your fight.
Yeah, his last fight.
So damn, how did you feel when you got the belt in your hand?
It was nice, but the thing about it, man, is that they're kind of shady about it. You know, because
it's politics or what?
Well, they put his belt around me, and then as soon as the interview was done, they took it off and gave it back to him. They said, "We'll mail you one."
Yeah, like that's his belt.
Then,
for the house.
then when I get back and call him saying, "Where's my belt at?" Oh, the promoter forgot to pay the sanction fee. You got to pay the sanction fee now if you want your belt.
What? You got to buy your belts after you?
That's
win
what they
these
told me.
Damn.
And so I was pissed off. I was like, "Fuck it." But then my trainer, you know, sat down and said, "Yeah, Chris, you fought your whole life. You know, why would you let a little something small like this? I'll help you out.
Yeah.
You know, we'll get it together."
Right. So you got the belt at the house now.
Yeah.
Dope, man. I thought you was gonna bring the belt.
Well,
for some reason, I know I should have asked. For some reason, I was like, in my head, I always see you with the belt. Like you have the belt on your shoulder. I seen you last night at Wendover this morning.
You recognize me without the belt, huh?
Yeah, it's like the motherfucker didn't have the belt over his shoulder, so I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
that's how I see him.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's a good thing. I look at all my friends and the fucking monsters and beasts in these fucking different genres. Because I've been blessed to have the career where I could hang with different people that are beast moded.
Yeah.
Shit's dope, dog. Like, what? Who doesn't want to hang with fucking professional boxer, man?
You know what I'm saying?
And see the belt and shit.
Who are some of your biggest boxing inspirations? Like when you was growing up fighting?
Oh, our first one was Joe Louis. I read a book.
Hold on. Let's toast to Joe Louis.
Joe Louis.
That was hard.
Yeah,
that was gangster. That was gangster. That was hard. That nigga said Joe Louis.
We had a book club in school. We had to purchase and read so many books a month, and I always looked and couldn't find no sports books. I found one about Joe Louis, and I had heard of Joe Louis, and this was when I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
And I've heard of him because my trainer was in World War II, so he came from that same era. And they trained the same, they fought the same. Like they carried themselves the same way. So I kind of related to him in that sense. But then I read the book and found out where you came from. Oh shit, what are you dropping over here?
That's my pen. My bad. Keep talking. You got the book? I'm listening.
Not just reading. Any chance I could, I'd find a book that I could read about boxing. You know, I'd read historical books. I mean, all the different records they have in boxing, like. Everybody talking about Floyd. Floyd is 49-50, you know, whatever he is at the point, but that's not the greatest boxing record ever.
Yeah.
You know, there's a guy out of Britain that was 340 something wins.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But do you think that because Floyd lives in the time that he lives in, it's like Instagram, MySpace, I'm sure.
MySpace?
I said I'm a MySpace artist, my nigga. My bad, my nigga.
Now getting past that era.
I'm barely getting past MySpace era.
Yeah.
You still got a MySpace?
Huh?
You still got a MySpace?
Somewhere in the Matrix, I'm still a MySpace
I don't
nigga.
even remember my account.
Today,
That's how long ago. I don't even remember my account.
Hey,
on my
I was
MySpace.
popping on MySpace. I'm sorry I said MySpace.
That's how
That
long
was
it's
fucked.
been.
I fucked up. But what I'm saying though, with like Twitter and all these like different social media platforms, it's easy for Floyd to go say like something and get like national attention. You know what I mean? Like the Gucci and all that, like the boycott and all that stuff.
I think he starved
it's a
for
different
attention,
time.
man.
Yeah,
Because I'm never fighting again. All of a sudden, his name ain't buzzing no more.
Yeah.
Floyd ain't buzzing no more. I'm gonna fight again now because he wants that attention.
Yeah, he feeds
He
off.
draw
He
too.
yeah.
He bringing those big
But
money
he's
fights
knocking
all the
he's
time.
knocking motherfuckers out. But he hasn't knocked
He
somebody
hadn't knocked
out for
nobody out,
years,
man.
but-
Come on, man.
He
Hey, but I'm
go
saying-
the distance and pretty
Yeah,
much
that's what I'm saying.
all his
He
fights.
technically knocking niggas out. TKO.
He got some good technique though.
Look, he's like over here. He's like, no, you gotta fucking like sleep him. You know, Floyd. This is
Now,
what we going off of.
Floyd is the smartest fighter I've in any generation. He learned the business, and he bought himself out of a contract, which fighters can't do, for one, and second, they want to take the risk, the chance of buying themselves out of a contract to be his own boss.
To buy yourself out the contract, because then you might get blackballed.
Well, yeah, but he took the risk. So I'm gonna do it because I want to be my own boss and call my own shots. And once he did that, he was able to pick his fights. And my mom always said, if you pick a fight with somebody, make sure you pick a fight with somebody you can whoop.
Yeah.
So you always picking your fights. He's not picking somebody that can whoop him. He's picking somebody that McGregor. He know he can whoop McGregor. Come on, man.
You like McGregor?
No.
You know,
What do you think about him?
I didn't even really know what they was thinking about setting up that fight.
Dana White. That's
It's
Dana.
all money.
Yeah, that's Dana White.
It's all money.
And Al Heyman.
And that's the thing about Floyd is that Floyd mastered that shit.
Yeah.
Floyd mastered that. He's a great businessman. Come to fighting. He'll even tell you. It's about taking less punishment in this game. And it's true.
Yeah. Because look at Muhammad Ali and all the greats. A lot of the greats. Joe Louis.
A lot of them.
But I know.
Damn near all of them.
James Toney, man. That dude was
bad.
somebody else, huh?
Yeah,
He was, though.
I fuck with James Toney tough. But that nigga's crazy.
James Toney, I feel bad for James, man. It's almost like, I ain't trying to be funny about it, but when you listen to him talk, it's almost got to have that bouncing ball.
Yeah.
You know, when he talks,
Yeah.
you don't know what he be talking.
Right.
He's a translator.
Right. You ain't lying.
I feel bad, but
He talks shit.
I know he's bad.
He talks shit, nigga. James Toney. You can't understand the goddamn thing the nigga saying, but he talking hella shit. Cash shit, and he'll knock you out too. It's a big brother. James Toney's a big dude.
Yeah.
Man,
He was.
the Phillies shell defense.
Roy Jones.
I fuck with
Roy, I consider Roy the best of my generation.
Yo.
If you put him in the same generation as even Floyd,
Yeah.
I consider Roy the best for what he was the best I ever seen.
Hell yeah.
Best
That's
I ever
why I
seen.
brought him up.
I really
used to
honestly
love
think he
Roy.
would have beat Marvin Hagler.
You played against him?
Nah, I said I used to love Roy.
Oh,
just
yeah.
watching him, that's why I said his name.
Nigga, no, he's one of my favorites. Roy Jones.
He's
I had
a
his
cat.
DVD. His DVD. You remember that DVD that came out with the headbangers? You remember headbangers?
I don't think I seen that one.
Come on, headbanger.
I probably seen
Nigga,
clips
that
from the
nigga
video,
had-
but not the whole DVD though.
That nigga had Mr. Magic.
Yeah.
I don't know who else, but he had Mr. Magic from No Limit with him, and he had that song. I drank, I done, you remember that song?
Yeah, I remember that
I'm
song.
supposed to stop, but I can't. That nigga, that's Roy Jones' song.
Okay, see, I didn't know
Roy
that.
Jones, nigga, on this shit. I fuck with Roy tough, nigga.
Learn
That
something
nigga
new all the
smart.
time.
Roy's the only one.
He did go out kind of whack though, like letting niggas punch on him. I didn't like that. I didn't like seeing Roy Jones get
You lose
knocked out
you
like
lose
that.
your athletic ability. What do you do? What do you rely on? That's all he ever had. He had more athletic ability than anybody in the world.
That's hard.
James Toney outlasted him, and James Toney didn't have the same ability he had.
What do you think? Because James Toney's bigger and he can go
No.
up a class?
He was more. He had more.
Because can James Toney fight heavyweight? I always felt
He
like
did
James.
fight heavyweight.
Yeah, I always felt like James Toney was a heavyweight fighter.
He became world champion. I think he won a world title at heavyweight.
Did he?
He beat Holyfield at heavyweight.
Shout out to James Toney.
James Toney.
Whooping
Shout out to him.
Holyfield. Holyfield's big too.
Yeah, he was.
Holyfield's a real nigga though. He got the compound out in Atlanta. Money. Boxers get money. You got real money too, huh?
Hell no.
No? I'm
broke.
Oh, well. I'm not saying we gotta talk finance. I'm saying in my head, I don't know. I always think this nigga's like, because I seen this nigga, he was fighting Showtime.
Yeah, I
He
never
made it
made.
to
I never made no
Showtime.
real money though.
Okay.
I never.
But
made
you
no,
got the
I never
publicity.
had. I managed myself.
Did you?
I had no promoter. I mean, it's hard.
It is hard.
You got those
understand.
Don Kings out there.
No,
all in
yeah,
your
dude, I
pocket.
fought for Don. I fought
He
on
said
a couple
dancing in
Don
the
shows.
video,
It was cool.
Fighting all in the fights, dancing all in the fight. No, so my bad, bro. I'm just saying. So it's like the music industry on max because you're going out there blood, sweat, and tears. This is what you do. You breathe and fucking live boxing, and these promoters take advantage of you. Is that how that works?
Well, here's the thing about boxing too: is that you may spend 6 months in the gym training for one fight. So you get that one fight. Say that fight pays $10,000.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not getting paid for those 6 months of work. You're basically working. You're making 10 G's, but yeah, you're cutting off. You're paying your trainer. You're paying your cutman. You're paying your training expenses. How much you really making, right? Then you average that out for the 6 months not working and still paying bills. How much you really making? And the average out per hour is like I'm not making no money, man.
Damn.
So you beat yourself up really trying to chase the bag too, don't you?
You chase that big
Are you chasing
bag,
a
man.
high? Or are you chasing a bag? Like when you're boxing, like, because I see a lot of boxers, they'll fight into the last punch. Like Floyd, I think, is going there. Like Floyd keeps getting punched, he's gonna be tripping. You know, he's gonna be wilding soon if he keeps getting punched like that, man.
Well, shit, that's the thing. He a defensive fighter,
but they're enduring a lot of pain. No matter how hard a motherfucker's blocking and shit, niggas still getting hit, bro. It still weighs out on you.
And you're just in the gym sparring.
Yeah,
2-3 times a week.
yo.
And so, and I don't care if you're wearing 16-ounce gloves. It doesn't matter. You're still getting hit.
You're getting hit. Yeah,
You're still getting hit.
Yo.
Because what is it? Is it CTE? Does it go with boxing or is that just NFL?
Nah,
the same thing.
A lot of fighters
Just like being in the car wreck.
It's just like being in a car.
It's not as worse half the time, I guess, right?
That's just crazy. So you probably seen a lot of the legends and people.
Well, right. I train in Vegas, dude. Every day in Vegas was a gym war. Gym wars, and they try to put me in those wars, and I fight.
Yeah.
But then I was like, man, I ain't be doing. My career's not gonna last very long, man.
Yeah.
But the good thing I was down to working with.
So well, hold on. My bad. Because the people probably don't understand what the fuck you just said. A gym war. Gym war. So that's when all the boxers just fight, or how does that work?
Well, you get it. You call it work, right? You need sparring. You getting ready for a fight.
Okay.
He getting ready for a fight. He getting ready for a fight. Okay, I need 10 rounds today. You give me 3. Give me 3. Give me 4. You know,
Different
like
fighters.
That. Oh yeah.
So you get
Push
fresh
them all get in
legs.
there. Fresh people come in. You work them all in, and you're all working with each other.
Yeah.
But in Vegas, it ain't working, man. It's a fight. You know,
Yeah.
I seen a DVD about Floyd doing something like that. Did you see
The
that?
doghouse. Huh?
The doghouse.
I seen that shit.
I was like, damn, this is real.
And it's
Motherfuckers
like, damn,
really fighting.
He don't take no break. They just keep
Just
coming
go.
on after the one
That's
after
how
the
it
next,
is.
one after the next.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Floyd good with it because he beating those guys up.
Yeah.
And he's paying his sparring partners good to take a beating. You know, I was in Vegas, man, and I was working with Zab Judah, right? I was Zab.
Shout out to Zab.
Zab.
That's a real nigga. What is he? What is Zab?
Is he what?
What race is Zab? Zab is he's Spanish.
No. Zab is black. He's from Brooklyn.
Oh, he's from Spanish Harlem.
I think he said
he was something like that. Though. That's a
he
real
might have
nigga.
told
I
me-
fuck with Zab Judah, my nigga.
Yeah.
his
You go
family
hard.
are the black Jews or something like that.
He's something I
Something
remember.
like that.
I don't know, but I remember my homeboys used to hang with Zab Judah a lot, and they were telling me like Zab's a real one.
No, Zab's cool dude. I was his main sparring partner down there when we were getting ready for
In Vegas?
Amir Khan. Yeah.
Oh, so you was getting that work for real.
I was getting work every day.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting work every day. And they don't care. Like they told me not to put my hands on, basically not put hands on him because he got a fight coming up. You know, he fight or his fight gets postponed. Nobody's getting paid.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He get beat up in sparring or he get
he's
cut
a
in
cash
sparring.
cow.
Well, he's paying me.
So what? When he walks
Basically,
into
they're
the
paying you to get beat up. I'm like, man, ain't no punching bag.
yeah, like hold on, that ain't gonna work.
Not for
so
$1,000 bucks, you know?
when the star boxer walks into the gym, what's it like? Because you were there before. People in Utah love you, so I know you have that. Did they never show you the star?
No. I
Is it
mean,
not like a rock star lifestyle? Because I don't know.
rockstar lifestyle. Well,
I just
depending on the fighter, man.
I picture motherfuckers just always living this rock star lifestyle for some reason.
It can be. You know, you're making that kind of money like that, but I mean, that won't last that long either. That's why Zab Judah is still fighting.
Is he
That's
still
why-
fighting?
Yeah, that's why Roy Jones. That's why
Still
Roy
fighting?
Jones barely retired last year. I mean, that's
Who?
why they still.
I seen him come back for a late one.
Roy
For a
get
late
knocked
fight, I
out
seen
quick.
that.
He
They
got
come back
knocked
for the
out in a
money.
barn one time.
come
I was
back for the
like,
money.
Who else?
man.
Bernard Hopkins. So he was
he
fighting
Bernard
at like
fought
50.
for-
He's 50. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bernard got knocked out the ring one night.
yeah,
I
that's
said,
what I'm saying. He was old
damn.
when he fought that fight.
Hey, but I seen Floyd get knocked out in a barn. I mean, not Floyd,
Not
Roy
Floyd,
Jones.
yeah.
I'm drunk, sorry. But Roy Jones got knocked out in a barn one night. I was like, God damn, nigga, this is like you remember when you used to play Fight Night?
Yeah, yeah.
It was
I
like
used to
that
love
to
Fight
me.
Night.
I felt like I was watching Fight Night. Like Roy Jones got knocked out in like some weird location, like Nebraska or something. I was like, dog, this ain't cool, bro.
I know.
It's like a state fair or something, you know?
Yeah.
And he got knocked out at the state fair, bro.
Your reflexes go, your speed goes, and that's all he was, reflex and speed. You know, but Roy was the only fighter I ever seen where he would take stuff that dogs would do, cows or chickens, and he'd put that into his repertoire in boxing.
Yeah, so
and
like all that, like-
so like he would put his hands down, and because that's what a rooster would do. You know, they kind of like
He
set
country
traps.
too.
Yeah, he's
he
country.
country too.
I
Where's
just-
he
I
from?
just-
Florida, right?
Yes, from Florida.
He from
Pensacola.
Pensacola. I heard that's
He's
a
training.
rough place.
He's training Devin Alexander right now.
Okay, I heard of Devin.
And Devin's from St. Louis, but he ain't country.
I know who Devin is.
And he just posted yesterday that they killed a rattlesnake. Roe was showing off he killed a rattlesnake. It's just something they do. We're just used to seeing the rattlesnakes.
Right, they ain't scared of that shit. Huh? So, you from Texas, huh?
Yeah, from Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas?
Dallas,
Well,
baby.
Dallas, not really Texas.
I know, but
Hey,
come on, bro. This is the nigga with a podcast,
Cowboys,
my
baby.
nigga.
You know
I get sauced.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I got my mans with me.
I fought Dallas years ago. I liked it there.
That's
hey, they should show me love in the airport.
It's a good place to be, man. It's nice.
They love me in the airport. They say, where you
big
going?
ass airport.
Where you going?
You get
man,
lost up in there.
Lake.
You get lost in an airport. It's like
I got
a whole
lost
city by
times.
itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I got lost in there a couple times. I fuck with it though. Yeah. But so you being a homegrown boxer, because it's the first boxing. You the first boxer that I really understood boxing. Like, because I grew up in a household of boxing. Yeah. You know, but you don't know until you meet the boxer himself. Like, look at my hands. Look at my, look at what I do. I train. I'm on TV. Like, motherfuckers like the first nigga I ever met on Showtime, bro.
Yeah, and I learned a lot of stuff from him today. We
Malanaji,
yeah. We was chopping it up.
He still fighting?
Yeah, he coming back too.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when you see like the guys that you like beat up or fought coming back? Do you feel like you should get back in, or
no,
you like
no? I'm good.
You're good. Yeah,
I'm good.
Cause you got adventures.
Nah, dude, I have my own things I'm dealing with from the boxing game.
Like now that it's catching up type things. Do you feel like that? I don't know. Because as a rapper, I feel like it's hard to really like break down other people's
barriers and shit.
The genre, the barriers that they're going through in their obstacles and stuff. Because we're all in the same industry, entertainment. But you fucking throw your body out there, so it's like it's a completely different like.
Well, you entertainment, you do too. You sacrifice. It's all about sacrifices, different type of sacrifices.
All right, cool.
That's the thing about boxing is that you train your body for that. You train your body for combat. That's why you train every day. Damn. For so many hours. You train for combat. You
have unlimited minutes, hours into boxing. How long? How can you put it into a frame? Like, can you like try to put it into like a?
What do you mean, like a phone plan?
Yeah, something like that, nigga. Shout out to the niggas with a podcast. My bad. I'm drunk, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm fucking up.
You already know.
But what I'm saying is, so they say it takes 10,000 hours to like learn something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That might be.
Is it infinity? How many hours you put in the gym?
Everybody's different.
Damn.
Your lungs are a muscle, man. Everybody don't have the same lung capacity.
Oh, so it's about the lungs. Do you think?
Oh yeah, conditioning.
Like okay.
Look at Floyd. How do you think Floyd beats everybody?
Floyd be
he gets
running
them tired.
Up hills and shit.
He gets him tired.
He be running.
It's conditioning.
Make him go the distance.
Yeah. If you can outlast Ali, they say Ali was the greatest for two reasons. One, he was the most conditioned athlete I ever saw. Two, he had the biggest will to win. Okay. He would not be denied a win. He would do whatever it took, losing his life to win a fight. And you would not expect that.
I think it was fucking
You don't
funny.
expect that.
Yeah.
Especially in someone like himself.
Yeah.
And he really would. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty boy, but I'll fight you to the death. And he would.
Right.
And he'd outlast you. He learned the game.
So how do you feel about when Muhammad Ali, when Muhammad Ali stopped like boxing? Were you around? When did he stop boxing?
Quit it, man.
Was he in the 80s? He was
Muhammad
boxing until was he?
Oh, you talking about like the
Muhammad
war?
Ali was boxing.
The Vietnam War?
No, that's no, we're not talking about that. But we could go there.
Oh, you talking?
But I'm talking about when he stopped boxing.
When he retired.
I'm stopping. Yeah, it was like the late 80s.
I was a kid.
Because he fought Frazier. He fought fucking Evander Holyfield.
He fought Burbick. He fought a lot of those guys late in his career.
Late, yeah, that's what I mean.
Late 80s or 80s.
So do you think that's the pound for pound that he like how he got like hurt? I'm not saying that that's why he got hurt, but do you feel like those late fights against those heavyweight youngsters?
Well, it didn't help.
It didn't help, huh?
And the thing about it, old school guys like that, dude, they think you got to spar every day. Old school guys, like, it's not healthy to get hit every day. Yeah. They try to make me do that. I'm like, I'm not sparring every day.
Yeah.
So I'll spar a couple times a week.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not giving you I'm not getting hit every day. It's not healthy to get hit every day.
You ever seen the Black Mirror? You gotta watch Black Mirror, nigga.
You're getting hit all the time. That's why you got Parkinson's disease, though, ain't it?
Yeah, it could be.
Listen, I'm gonna give you some game though, real quick. Black Mirror, right? It's a TV show on Hulu. You gotta watch it. The dude,
they got it on Netflix.
They hook him up to like these fucking like AI shit, like bro. the nigga like just starts fucking falling in love with pain.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how I always think about boxers. They like to get hit. They're like, fucking punch me.
It doesn't hurt.
Like, punch me. You're like, no, I don't want to punch you at this point.
Yeah, I guess you get used to it, huh?
You know what I'm about a boxer? Yeah. I grew up in Rose Park. I know mad boxers.
Honestly, man, you get hit with a good shot, a good headshot, your body goes numb. You don't feel nothing.
You don't feel nothing?
After that?
You don't feel nothing. I mean, it doesn't hurt. The ones that hurt are the body. Because
body shots,
you can't breathe. You have the good body shot, you're like, oh, I can't breathe. Now that hurts.
Yeah.
Headshot, you get buzzed and your bell gets wrong. Oh, okay. That's different.
That's crazy. Yo. I never thought of it, but I always thought of it. Like, how does it feel to like fucking fight to the death type shit, you know? 10, 12 rounds.
Yeah, that's harsh.
What? You gotta be conditioned in a motherfucking way that is just ridiculous, bro.
Errol Spence, though, he
I fuck with Spence.
Since you mentioned body shots, you know, they call him the body shot.
Yeah, he's great body. He's strong.
Yeah,
Spence strong. That's why nobody can go the distance with him.
Yo.
You know, I mean,
what about Deontay?
It makes sense you said that.
Deontay. I met Deontay and I fought in St. Louis.
Oh, you fought in St. Louis?
He was a cool dude, man. I mean, they got a picture with him, and he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big brother.
I think his biggest downfall is himself, though. Because
like his ego?
His ego. He doesn't want... God, I see it happen a lot. Guys think they're bigger than themselves. I don't have to listen to nobody. I'm a champion. You know, I got here because of my ability. I'm here because of me. I don't got to listen to nobody. You got to get better. I ain't got to get better. I just got to knock you out.
Right.
You can't knock everybody out.
Nah, not everybody. And that, what's the name, proved it.
That was a close fight.
Tyson Fury
that was a close fight. I think
Tyson Fury went to sleep, but Tyson Fury was on some MK Ultra or something. That nigga woke up, he was like,
Shows you he got a big heart.
Didn't he wake up? He was like, is that what it is? Because I was thinking, I'm a conspiracist theory.
No, you got to be.
I thought that nigga was on the MK Ultra. I said somebody snapped their fingers.
That was hard though. Mm-hmm. You know, you get laid down.
Then
you get
right back up. He came back and rocked him.
Yeah. He was like,
my uncle always said a wounded animal is a dangerous animal.
Oh, okay.
You hit somebody, you got him hurt. You got to be careful. You can't just rush in there.
That makes sense.
Mother's gonna catch you with something.
And you mentioned that earlier, fighting for your life though.
Yeah.
So as a boxer, like. Cause you know I'm a fan, my nigga. So I'm talking as a fan. Like I don't know how it is to go like in there and train, bro. Like I respect your training because you're like you train harder than basketball players. You get punched every day.
Yeah, it's tough.
And run more, more,
and you run a lot. What is that about?
Old school, same thing. Old school, man. I mean, I would get in trouble by my trainer because he'd want me to do 7 miles a day. You know what I'm saying? I would see how Marvin Hagler did 7 miles a day.
Who did? Marvelous?
Marvin Hagler, he's run 7 miles a day.
Marvelous, I heard he was a real street nigga.
That dude was just
I heard Marvelous was a real booty. Like he was really in the streets. Was he from Detroit?
No, he's from Boston.
Oh, he's from up east. I knew it was up east, but yeah, that's hard. I fuck with Marvelous. Shout out to Marvelous.
Mm-hmm.